got LAPD on the rooftops, and that's pretty much all we can see. I think I've told you guys before in one of my vlogs that Westlake used to be like one of the craziest neighborhoods in the whole Los Angeles. What's up guys, it's another day in Los Angeles. As you can see and hear, there's a helicopter behind me, so let's find out what's going on out here. We are in this is a 18th Street neighborhood, like one of the neighborhoods. This one is in Westlake, right by MacArthur Park. So right now you can see the second helicopter. The first one just flew away, probably had to refuel or something. This whole street is blocked right now by LAPD. They actually blocked a couple of streets. This one is 3rd, it goes to the 6th Street. Behind me, the street is blocked, Union is blocked. So when you guys watch my videos, you can kind of tell a lot of times when LAPD dealing with something, they actually end up blocking the streets. So if you have to go to work, you'll be late. Sometimes you're actually stuck on your street. A lot more LAPD over there. The white cars, they're usually K9 units. You know, they're a little bit cooler than like the black and whites. And like I see 2 of them right now. So I guess they're looking for someone. You can see the whole kind of like western side of downtown LA from here. And I kind of want to see what's going on over there. So like this neighborhood has a lot of little hills. So I'm on the hill right now. If you look like this way, a lot of houses, they go up and down. So because this whole neighborhood is like on little hills, it's kind of cool out here. It's a little workout. If you're walking out here, it's like you're working on your abs, you're working on your core. And so a lot of times they will ask you to leave your house. So they will like kind of search each yard and stuff, backyard, and then kind of ask everybody to get out, walk you outside. So that's the phone I'm using right now. It's blue. That's the name of the company. That's kind of how Los Angeles is, central Los Angeles. Like right here, I think it's central Los Angeles. It's like right there is downtown LA. Right next to it is Westlake. That's where we are right now. This is Rockwood neighborhood, like Rockwood Street neighborhood. That's where they hang out at. If you're in central Los Angeles, if you're in South Central, if you're in East LA, that's kind of how it is out here. Always some action, like even like on small streets like this. So one of the things about Los Angeles, we have people from like everywhere. You know, I speak Russian. A lot of my friends, they speak Spanish. There's a lot of people from Asian countries, from Japan, from China, from Korea. So it does make some difficulties for LAPD. Like this group of people is trying to, I guess they're trying to get to the house, but they can't, and you know they don't know what LAPD officer is telling them. And I mean, they know they're not supposed to go there, but that's kind of what people do sometimes, pretend they don't speak the language, and you know they feel like it's gonna give them a pass to do something, but it really doesn't. And anyway, like one time I was real bad. I was in downtown LA in a really nice area. That's actually where like a lot of sheriffs hang out at, like the ones who secure Metro. There's always like 4 or 5 cars out there full of sheriffs. This Asian lady, she didn't speak any English, but she got jumped by somebody. Like someone hit her in the face so hard, like half of her face was just bleeding and stuff, you know, and she didn't speak any English, and she was probably like 60, 70 years old. That was like that was really messed up, you know, like when you can't even say like what happened to you, you know, you don't know what's going on, and like she probably got knocked out too, because like you could tell like she was just like she didn't know what was going on at all. A lot of crazy stuff happens out here, so you gotta be always careful no matter where you're at. That's Los Angeles, big city full of people from everywhere. In cities like this, there's always crime, and just gotta be very careful. You know, like you ask me, hey, is it okay if I go to Compton? Is it okay if I go to somewhere else? It's okay, but like no matter where you are, like even Hollywood is dangerous. Like right there, the Hollywood Boulevard, you gotta be careful even out there, even though there's always LAPD out there. You still gotta be very careful in Los Angeles, because you never know what's gonna happen. And man, like, but yeah, that Asian lady, I felt so like, I don't know, like if I saw the guy who did it, man, like you know how you get so like, not even angry, it's just like, I don't know. Anyway, let's see what's going on out there. LA, if you guys noticed, it got dark real quick, so now the camera actually doesn't show how dark it is. It makes the video a little brighter, but in reality it's kind of dark out here, so they're using the light, and they got people right there on the rooftop, LAPD, and so they're pretty much everywhere now. One of my YouTube viewers actually stays like right here on this street. I get approached maybe like once a month. There's somebody who actually saw my YouTube channel, so it's kind of cool. So anyway, little homie, shout out to you. I hope you're safe. Wish you all the best. The camera, and it's kind of, I mean, it's a good thing. It actually makes the things way brighter than it is. So I'm gonna use the other one to kind of show you that it's actually dark out here. Now you can see the difference. So that's how it is out here right now. It's real dark out here now. Nothing has changed. We're looking at the same thing. They got LAPD on the rooftops. Right there they have some officers on that rooftop, and that's pretty much all we can see. I think I've told you guys before in one of my vlogs that Westlake used to be like one of the craziest neighborhoods in the whole Los Angeles. It's changing, kind of like downtown LA. They're trying to move more people out here, move some other people out of here, but it's still Westlake. There's still a lot of small hoods out here, some big hoods, so it's, you know, there's always something going on out here. I have friends who are just a little bit older than me, and they, like, their parents taught them, if you hear a gunshot, drop down to the floor. So that's how it used to be. Right now it's not as bad. I think kids should not see their parents getting high, their parents getting shot, getting in fights. Like, this is one of the things. It's like, you know, when you have children, like, you gotta change your lifestyle. You know, at least don't expose your kids to all this negative stuff. It's not fair. You have a baby, that's your responsibility. You know, you pretty much, like, they didn't really chose to be here, you know, so once you have it, please take care of your kids. You know, don't let them get shot, don't let them to see you getting shot. Like they had a girl in Compton who got shot, and she was like a little baby, man, and stuff like this is really sick. There's another helicopter right there. This one is gonna go. He's leaving. Let's see if he's gonna do anything before he leaves. Like sometimes they will like fly extra low, do something before they go. They have quite a few LAPD officers going like from house to house with flashlights, searching pretty much every bush, every tree, every trash can. When they block something like this is the perimeter, like from here all the way till the end of the block. You cannot enter it. A lot of times you cannot even exit. So like I was telling you, stuff like this, like in South Central, happens a lot. So if you have a job and if you have to ride, like if you have to use the buses or pretty much buses, even metro, metro gets blocked too sometimes. So it's like it really sucks not to have a car, because if there's a shooting, something happens out there, you'll be stuck on your like waiting for a bus for like an hour, and it will never show up because you'll be inside of a huge perimeter. Like this one is small. You see LAPD and you're so used to it. You see the helicopter, you sit out there, wait for the bus, and it's like, damn, where's the bus at? Same with cars, you know, if your car is parked like on your street and the street is blocked, you cannot take your car, you cannot even leave the perimeter. So that's like one of those things that you have to deal with. And you never know when, you know, you leave your house right on time to catch the bus, or even earlier, and you still make it late for work. So that's like one of the issues, one of those hood problems that you might experience living in the hood, you know. Like it's like you have a job, but you don't really have a car, your car breaks all the time, and so you use the public transportation, and it's not reliable because of the stuff that's going on in your hood. Let's say this is right here is like the big building is senior apartments. So if someone works tonight, a janitor, I don't know, security, they cannot go in. So it means they're losing their money right now. This guy right next to me, he's 92 years old. Right there is it's like apartments for seniors, so they're checking like every unit in the building. That's gonna take them a whole lot of time. Like that's a pretty big building. I stayed here longer than I was supposed to. It's about time for me just to go take care of my own business and just be safe. And I hope you guys come back and watch my future vlogs. Thank you for watching this one. I always appreciate you guys watching my stuff and leaving good comments and, you know, suggestions about places you want to see in my future vlogs.